Hello everyone, welcome to Fallout Shelter, the 15-day challenge. This is now day either 6 or 7, I believe. Sorry, my voice cracked there for a little bit. It's a high pollen day in my area, but I've still got my windows open, so you know what, it's okay. But we got a lot of stuff going on in the vault. I logged in early this morning, and within 3 seconds of checking on my little people, yeah, raider attack. But we got a good, well, I won't say a good weapon, but we got a decent weapon for at least right now. Gonna level him up. These guys up here in the classroom, they are, yeah, they're all about level 4, I think, for their intelligence. They've got a little ways to go. Yeah, they're all at level 4. And we got a room on fire. Great. Okay, well, we'll take care of that room fire real quick. I think we'll take care of it. There we go. And we got the XP off of it. But yeah, these guys are close to being maxed out. Let's zoom in. Yeah. She's got about, oh, they all have about 1 hour until they level up, except for this guy. Okay, that's funny. But what was I getting ready to say? Yeah, these guys are nearly maxed out. They're at strength level 8 and everything, so they're gonna be seriously OP by the time they go out into the wasteland, even with the power armor. But like I said, we got an additional weapon. I don't think anybody in this room has a weapon yet. Oh wait, they do. So actually, I think she's our most qualified. Yeah, we're gonna give her the 10mm pistol. Like I said, it's not a great weapon, but it is a weapon just in case we get a rad roach attack, a mole rat attack. Probably won't do much against the death claws, but I've never had a raider get this far down. They always get stopped in this upper bedroom area. But so far so good. Okay, hold on for a second, folks. My cats are making a weird noise. I'm going to go check it out. Okay, I am back. Sorry, yeah, my cats, they're playing around in the hallway, and one of them accidentally closed a door. So yeah, the other one could not get into the room that they wanted to be in. So yeah, there was about to be a kitty cat fight. We don't want kitty cat fights. Which, here's the thing, Chrissy, I'm 99.9% sure that cat is magical, and when she wants to, she can summon like Diablo to completely take out whatever is in her way. I've been the recipient of like her evilness many a times, and many a times I can tell you, yeah, that cat can summon the devil. Let's see. There's not really a lot going on today in the vault. It's been relatively quiet. Like I said, we're maxed out on rad pack, so that's the reason we're not working on that. I know that I said not last night, yesterday afternoon, that I was probably gonna knock out this module right here to add on to the medical clinic, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna wait until these guys are maxed out, and then I'm gonna knock that out, add on another module, and then do a 3 unit science lab. That's what I'm thinking of, science lab. But yeah, so far, I mean, everything is pretty good. As we start maxing out stats and everything, I'm sure more stuff will happen inside our vault. But this is one thing that I didn't notice until you pointed out, because he was looking at my vault the other day. We're now generating 26 food every minute, so that's actually pretty good. And we got the mystery dweller somewhere. Oh, there he is. There we go. Yay! Okay, so we're doing good on that. Yeah, she gave us quite a bit. He gave us the most I've ever gotten out of the mystery dweller, the mysterious stranger. I don't know. I gotta look up to see what his actual name is. I think one time, like, he gave me, like, almost, like, 1,400, bottle caps and everything. But, yeah, he pointed out, he's like, you're generating, food, like, really, really well. So he's like, you know, once a minute, he goes, you'll be doing okay for a little while until you can get your garden. And I'm having him, because he's staying with us, he's looking at my vault and telling me where I need to make changes just to help things go a little bit quicker and everything. Which, once we get explore, I can't wait to go and explore the wasteland with my super soldiers. He's like, you're crazy. He's like, do you have any idea how long it's going to take to make super soldiers? I'm like, probably a while. He's like, good grief. He's like, you're looking at like a solid like 2 weeks worth of work leveling everybody up. And I'm like, okay, like, it's okay. And he's like, you'll probably get a lot of the rare dwellers. They're not rare dwellers. What are they? Dang it, I can't. Now, you know what? Let's just look it up. Fuck that. I think it will be under this. Yeah. Yeah, it will be under. Yeah, rare dwellers. Blah blah. I can't say the word. But yeah, the only one that we have right now is Butch, and he's got a high amount of charisma. So once we do put in our radio station, we'll put him in there, which I don't think we're going to do it right now. But you know what? We may start up our breeding program again. You know what? Let's do that. That'll be fun. Then we'll see. We'll get... we need someone with high charisma. So we're going to sort people by charisma. So, okay. So I was right. We're going to breed... let's do Butch and Anna King together, which is not saying that they'll necessarily pair up, but we'll put Butch up here, and then we'll put Sarah Davidson and Joe Bishop. Sarah Davidson. Okay, I know that guy's that guy. Okay. And then we'll just see who pairs up, but those are... Hold on. Okay, that feels a lot better. Those are the ones that had the highest charisma right now inside our vault. So we want them to pair up, and then if they pair up and make a kid with a high charisma, we'll put both their kids inside the radio station. And I'm trying to think where, you know what, I'm thinking, at least for the time being, I'm just going to put the radio station right here, because this is going to be a single module, at least for right now. And I'm not going to upgrade it. I'll just, you know, keep it as 2 people, because I will, as we might have them pair off again after they, you know what, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to have them get pregnant one after the other. Oh, we got dancing going on. Come on, you guys have had babies together before. I think I've paired her up with him before. Can anybody remember? Oh, okay. Now I heard something go thump. Okay, we'll let that situation work itself out. Okay. So far so good. But yeah, we'll have them pair up. We may... Okay, something outside just went pop. Like, I've got my windows and my doors open so they can get like a nice cross breeze within the house without having to like turn on the air conditioner, because it's only like 70 something outside. So I'm getting like a really nice... really, you're just gonna switch up partners like that? Okay. He was over here like macking on her, and then he's like, okay, I'm just gonna officially call you... Do I hear the mystery door music? I don't think I do. I thought I did. Okay. Maybe I didn't. But yeah, he was over here hitting on her, and then he's just like, yeah, I'm good. Okay, so we're gonna move Butch. Oh, okay, now I hear it. Where are you? I'm telling you, he moves so freaking quick. We'll have her go down here. There we go. Where her agility can be put to use. And yeah. Okay, we got Luchador Love. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna go in there, and then I'll put them back up there and see if they do the hibbity-dibbity again. Okay, come on. There you go. Get those little happy explosions going. Okay, so we're gonna move her back down in her normal spot, and he's gonna go back to his spot. There we go. So we're gonna have, well, once these two ladies give birth again, we will have them go back up here. I'll do that off camera, like probably right before Togano no Chi starts tonight, and because it takes them about 5 hours. So yeah, it'll be right around the time that I start my Togano no Chi Twitch stream. But yeah, we'll have them go up there. They'll get pregnant again, and then we'll have the 4 people that we will have running our radio station. So yeah, because I mean, we've got enough bottle caps to put that in, and we actually have enough bottle caps to fully fortify our vault door. There we go. So now that our vault door is fully fortified, yeah, it will take the raiders a heck of a lot longer to get in there. In case, I'm thinking that I'm going to take these 2 guys and at least put them for a day down here in the strength training, so that they're a little bit stronger, and maybe we can even stop the raiders before they get into this module, like maybe all 3 of them, because I think you only get 3 raiders at a time. I've never seen more like 4 or 5. So you would think if it's not working with like 3 raiders, they would be like, okay, let's try it with 4 raiders. Nope, raiders are not that smart. But we are doing super good. And so the mailman, oh, I just spoke of raiders, really? Okay. Seriously? Okay, like, seriously? You're not gonna get into the vault, dude. Okay. Try again. But yeah, wouldn't they be like, okay, 3's not working. See how long it takes them to break in now? And here comes Mr. Handy with his buzzsaw. Okay. So we're good. They're stealing resources, but we're gonna really fuck them up. There we go. They're all nice and dead. I'm gonna stim pack you real quick. And stim pack you real quick. Okay, and we're gonna get him in here, and then him in here. There you go. Come on, buzzsaw him to the face, so he's like all nice and dead. I wonder if raiders, they get stronger over time. Like, do you face more and more, like, okay, you're dead. Okay, so let's see what he has on him. Okay, that is funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he only had bottle caps on him. What about you, kind sir? Ooh, he has the initiate robe. So we're going to collect that. I'm collecting these initiate robes. I think I should have 3 or 4 by now. Let's see, let's go all the way down. Yeah, I've got 3. I need to get 1 more, and that is what we're going to put on our radio crew. So, yay! Okay, and we're gonna level them up. Like I said, everybody in here, what are the stats on, the advanced jumpsuit? So, I do want to eventually get enough advanced jumpsuits to, except for this guy, he's gonna stay. I think his luchador outfit's actually pretty good. Wasteland Wrestler. Oh, it doesn't have anything towards agility. He just has strength and intelligence. Oh, he's just naturally high in agility. Okay. So, okay, then never mind. I'll switch him out and I could actually do that now. Well, you know what? I like him in his luchador outfit. It brings a little bit of comedy to our cafeteria. It could be the El Luchador cafeteria and grill. But yeah, I'll eventually put everybody in the jumpsuit or whatever is like the highest thing that you can get for agility. Which I don't know why you would need agility in the cafeteria. Like, I don't know. That just seems weird to me. Okay. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Okay, so I'm just thinking what, because there was stuff that I should have wrote it down when I was thinking of it, but I was too busy stuffing my face at Five Guys. Oh my gosh, I love going to Five Guys for dinner at night. Which Luca, I know he's probably gonna be like, let's go there again tonight because the food was really good last night. Okay, you're the mystery dweller. But I don't see them. Oh, there he is. Dang it, I clicked on him. Okay. I guess he was already getting ready to, like, warp out. But we'll catch him, don't worry. Caught him once, we can catch him again. But yeah, I'm gonna eventually put everybody in outfits that protect them, that raises their, endurance. Which I may just put everybody in an endurance classroom and have them work in this area. I've never seen them level up in this area, so I don't even know if that's like necessary or if that's just like an area where you drop people who don't really have any particular like skills. But yeah, everybody in these two modules, once we get the outfit workshop, they will have lab coats, so that's going to boost their intelligence, but they're already going to be at level 10, so I don't know exactly. Well, you know what, for the labs I may boost everybody out till 8 just for good measure, and then give them lab coats, because it's not like they're going to need to fight or anything like that. So we're just gonna level him up. I would put in the actually, you know what, there is something that I actually do need for this area. I need to breed together people who are high in strength, so I'm going to take, because right now we're good on power, aren't we? Yeah. I'm gonna, okay, so let's breed to get, well, we have two. So one of you ladies you're gonna have to just be left out. Okay. So who's going up? Because I need to put someone in that additional area. No one's, okay, so we know that Victoria is going. So we'll put Victoria up here. We'll put her up here with this dude. Who's gonna go with Carl? Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's breed together our people who are just naturally high in strength to begin with. Okay, so Joe. Okay, I don't want our super soldiers breeding just yet. Judith Peterson. I think, isn't she already pregnant? Oh no, she's not already pregnant. Okay, so, and don't want him with that person. Okay, so we'll have Joe Bishop We're gonna have him go back up, and we're gonna have him go with Judith Peterson this time. Okay. So El Luchador. Okay. Okay, they can take care of that because they've got guns. You know what? Just for good measure. Hold on, I didn't mean to drag that person there. I'm gonna get him down here to take care of this situation, to kind of help out. Which by the time he gets down there, the situation may have resolved itself. Okay, so let's heal up that guy. Ooh, hey, come here. Can't heal you when you're running about. Promise you I can't heal you when you're running about. There we go. So, are we good? There we go, we got him. Okay. So our security team's actually really good. Yeah, watch. He may switch over and start hitting on her. But yeah, we're gonna have 2 new kids go in and work in. I'm trying to get children who are high in strength. And we'll put 2 new kids in. Well, when they grow up to be adults, we will put them. And we'll boost out this, and then we'll put them in there, and then we'll have more powers. See, I told you he was gonna go hit on this chick. See, Luchador, you never stay with who you're supposed to be with. I swear. Which, yeah, I don't think that's his daughter. So no, cause he's talking to her. Yeah. So what's the deal with that? Okay, really? Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna have him go back into our power plant. She is actually going to go back into the cafeteria. She's actually high in intelligence also, so I might end up switching her around. Because if she produces a child that's high in intelligence, they can go and work in here, and then we can move these guys somewhere else. Okay. So we are, right now we're good. Didn't I just tell you to, like... Okay. Before we... Oh, you were from this power plant. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have him go... I didn't mean to do any breeding with him. So, damn it. We got Mystery Dweller again. Where are you, buddy? I don't see him. Oh, damn it. I think he was in the elevator. I just saw the elevator door close. Okay, we got baby action going on there. So, here, like, we're gonna have a bunch of kids running around our vault, but that's okay. Well, it's okay for now. Because we're still, like, our food situation is still rocking, so I'm not too worried. Okay, so we're actually going to move Captain Luchador. Well, actually, Captain Luchador, you're going to stay right there. And you're going to go down here. And then we're going to have... Okay, what is he... Okay, you know what? He's not as good as the guy that I'm thinking. So, let's put him in there. And then let's put... let's put him up here with this sassy lady. And we'll put him up here with... There. And then we'll have them get together, and then we'll sort out whose kids are going where. But right now they're not going into the super soldier program, because believe it or not, we're gonna have our little super soldier. He's gonna breed with these 3 ladies, and then we'll put in another group of super soldiers, and then we're not gonna have like any like inbred freaky babies, but still. Okay. I'll tell you, he's got some sweet pickup lines now. He gets all the ladies in the vault. I mean, that dapper suit. It kind of reminds me of this suit. I was watching a documentary on PBS the other night, and it was basically how Victorian, about the Victorian slums. And it kind of reminds me of one of the outfits one of the gentlemen wore, was wearing and everything. It was actually like really, I liked it. Like, I didn't get to see all of it because I fell asleep. But yeah, okay. Okay, you're just like a broken, oh god, bad pickup lines. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it was like interesting because one of the guys, he had his leg amputated or something, but he actually wore like a similar style of prosthetic leg, and it was basically just like a pirate's peg leg. Um, and he was trying to do like carving work, and like he couldn't do it with the prosthetic, so he was using his good leg, and he was like, even with his good leg, he was saying that it was hard work, so he couldn't have imagined how uncomfortable it would have been with like the actual authentic prosthetic. Okay, let's have that room fire under control. And come on, that turn. If you turn around, you can get that fire a little bit better. Okay. Boy, she has a big butt. Okay. Yeah, like it's weird how their butts are drawn. I guess jumpsuits just aren't flattering things. I'm trying. It's hard to orient where you can see how long people have. Like, I'm constantly having to like fidget the screen for a second. But back to what I was saying is that he said that he couldn't believe that how uncomfortable it would have, doing that work would have been, especially with like no heat, because I think he was carving outside. I know that they had one person working outside, and the women, they were making like the boxes that like fancy clothes would go in, or they were making like match boxes and everything. But it was like a really good documentary. But I've got it like on DVR because I was like, okay, you know what, I can barely keep my eyes open, and it was because I had been up since like 6 a.m. and everything, because I've got insomnia again. So like my sleeping habits are off, and even with melatonin, it's still not evening out my sleep schedule. And I don't want to do like Ambien or Lunesta or something like that, because I've heard like weird things going on when you take Lunesta and all that, which I'm sure those drugs are probably pretty good, but it's just I'm trying to avoid that for the longest. But in between this stream and my, oop, that's a big ass bumblebee that just scared the crap out of me. But hold on, what the heck is going, there's something going on in front of my house. I don't know if there's an accident, but yeah, there's like a long line of cars in front of my house right now. Like, I just kept hearing like a dump truck, and I was like, what the, like, because usually dump trucks, they don't sit in front of my house for that long, because they're building a golf course not too far from my house. Oh crap, that is the sewage pump truck. That is not what I want to see. No. Oh, there you are. There we go. There we go. Okay. But yeah, that's because it hasn't rained, so I don't know. Like, sometimes in our area, when it rains, our sewer line overflows, so they call out the pump truck, and it's just a bad time to be hit by all. And okay, that's okay. But yeah, they're building a golf course not too far from my house. Like, it's literally gonna be right across the road from my house, and they've been working on this golf course for 5 years. They said that they were gonna have that damn thing built in like a year, and yeah, so far it's just an empty open field where I see trucks from Strange Brothers picking up rocks and dropping off rocks, which I think that's all they really do. They take rocks from one place and they put rocks in another place. But they're saying that, you know, they're gonna have like they're building up our neighborhood. And I remember my mom saying that, like, her mom used to work over at the school that's across from my house. And she said that she would look at the house that I'm living in now, and she would say, one day that's going to be my house. And here's a funny ghost story. My parents, they used to live out in the woods, and one day they had like a heavy snow. This was like way before I was born. This was like maybe in like the 70s. And my mom had already said that she had seen a ghost and everything. I'm gonna finish this ghost story and then I'll wrap it up. But my mom had already said that she saw a ghost, and the ghost told her that out near the outhouse there's a hole in a tree, and that there's money. She can have some of it, but just don't take it all. And my dad's like, well, you could have left a penny, so technically you didn't take it all. I'm like, I don't think ghosts work on technicalities, but okay. But that had already freaked my dad out. And then, like, my mom said that one day, like, somebody escaped from like the chain gang or something, and like they came like looking in the woods for him and everything, because he asked could he come in and use the bathroom, and my mom's like, yeah, our bathroom's like out. She pointed him towards the outhouse that was in the woods, and next thing she knew, she said they came out with the bloodhounds. And so after that, like that winter, there was like a heavy snowstorm, and I forgot, I want to say that my Aunt Anne was there. Okay, we're gonna move pregnant lady back down here. Oh, and then we're gonna move him back here. But yeah, it was like there was like snow and everything. And then when my dad went out he was going out to go feed the dogs, or he was going somewhere, and there was this one set of footprints leading out to the outhouse and everything. And my dad, he had like my mom said he had like an absolute fit. And so she said that she went to work like after the snowstorm cleared up, and when she got home, my dad was like, I bought a house. Because he could, like, he was a big guy, and you would not expect, like, he wasn't afraid of anything but ghosts. I guess it's something that you can't punch. So, but it was so funny. And then my mom's like, you did what? And he's like, yeah, I bought a house. And then when he drove my mom to where the house was, it was the house that was right across the street from the school and everything. And my mom's like, oh my gosh, like, you know, she got her dream house. I don't know why this was her dream house. It's weirdly shaped, it's weirdly colored, it's all that, but it's the first house after I was born that I came. So like I'm in love with our house. And even though when Luke and I get our new house, this is actually going to turn into my gaming house. I talked to Luca last night about it and everything, and he's like, oh, like I'm completely game for you doing that. Does he have a weapon? No, he just has this. You have a weapon now. Okay, let's get you in here. You got a shotgun. You get some double shotgun action. Okay, running around and screaming, probably not the best way to deal with, like, mole rat attack. And aiming your gun at your partner, that's a really good way to not work, too. Okay, there we go. So they got the XP on that. She's gonna run back in there. But yeah, I asked Luca, like, how would he feel about me using this house, because I don't want to sell it. I don't want to get rid of it or anything. So I'm going to use it as like where I live stream, because I work from home most days. So instead of like working at our house, I like the idea of going out during the day. So I'll be using this house as like where I do my day trading, and where at in the afternoon and in the evenings where I do my my streaming. And plus, I mean, if you're gonna use this as just like one big ass office, like if I get tired, I can just go in one of the bedrooms. I've got a full bathroom, so I mean, how awesome is that? And plus, I still got my garden, so I can eat, like, you know, a little bit more healthy, because I have not been eating healthy. I went to Tanner's for lunch and got a super yummy bacon chili cheeseburger. Oh my gosh, that was the best bacon chili cheeseburger. But yeah, so a lot of changes are going to be Okay, ooh, found you really quick. There you go. Got him. But yeah, what I'm gonna end on is that there are gonna be a lot of changes coming in the next couple days and weeks and everything. I'm gonna load up my laptop. I'm going to transfer my save file from my desktop to my laptop because on Friday, Luca and I are going up to our trapper cabin. It's for those of you who don't know what a trapper cabin is. It's kind of like a tiny house, except it's a super teeny tiny little like log cabin. And sometimes Luke and I we go up there just to get away from the world. And he's been doing like his voice acting stuff, so I was like, you know what, it would be nice to just to go out and just have that time away, just to enjoy the mountains, to enjoy the breeze, and maybe check out like a roadside stand or something like that. And plus, the drive up there is like we always take the scenic route, so we'll take the scenic route, and they always have like little interesting yard sales, so we'll make it like a really romantic couples weekend. But I will still get in 30 minutes a day to live stream Fallout Shelter. So if the stream is a little late, I think I want to drive up there Friday or Saturday. If it's a little late, I'm sorry, but traffic and the scenic route, and I probably got distracted by a yard sale. I love yard sales because sometimes you can find like really awesome things. Because I got a really awesome leather chest that it had a broken strap, and I was able to get the lady down from $25 to $10 on it, because I mean it needed a lot of work, but I mean on the inside it was really nice. And we use that to keep things that we don't want out and about from people, because it's a locking chest and everything. Okay, we're gonna grab oh, good grief. Yeah, I've developed an immunity to apparently Claritin, so time to find a new allergy medication. But yeah, that's my thinking noise. Because there's not a lot that goes on in your vault. You're just mostly waiting for stuff to happen. So I'll let Mr. Handy take care of that, because I mean you got Mr. Handy going from room to room, so he's taking care of most things, even though there's nothing to collect in the classroom or in the living quarters, and there's only stuff to fight here. So you're just mostly waiting for like fighty stuff to happen, which I'm thinking about it. I may send Mr. Handy back out into the wasteland to do a little foraging for bottle caps, but right now we're doing pretty good on bottle caps. But we do want to start, like, we do want to upgrade rooms. But you know what? Let's do that real quick. Can we do that? We can. Yeah. Okay. Now we have a fully maxed out water treatment facility. And I believe this is also like fully maxed out. Is it? Yeah, that's fully maxed out. Yeah, let's just do some upgrading. Okay, that's an expensive upgrade that I don't want to do right now, and that's an expensive upgrade that I don't want to do right now. But yeah, okay, so we're good. What about this? That's an expensive upgrade that I don't want to do either. Okay, so they can take care of that. I don't think we need to bring in anybody from, you know what? Let's let one of our super soldiers see how she likes fighting. Which by the time she gets up there, that one teeny tiny little roach will be dead. Yeah. Okay, well, it was worth a try. But yeah, he's got a pretty decent weapon, so I think that's why that battle went real quick. But yeah, we will. Oh wait, I don't want to upgrade that either, because I'm gonna destroy this and then I'll re-upgrade it. So yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, so far so good on what I want to But okay, wait. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for today, and I'm gonna grab that before Mr. Handy can. We'll just let him be a lazy lump. But yeah, so I am going to end things here. I will see you guys a little bit later for Togano no Chi, but if you guys aren't watching my Togano no Chi playthrough, I will see you back here tomorrow for more Fallout Shelter. Stay safe and love you.